Welcome to the Three Mouseketeers, the sibling podcast that understands your Disney addiction. I'm Jared.
And I'm Amanda.
Oh boy!
And that's Emily. Emily's not with us tonight, but I'm glad that I have that on the ready on all episodes. Okay, so tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about two, I guess, fun experiences that you can have at Disney. Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique.
Magical extras.
Yeah, magical extras. There you go. Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique and also Harmony Barbershop. I don't have any experience with either of these. But Amanda, you have a little bit of experience with one of them, and that's Harmony Barbershop, correct?
Yes,
okay.
That is correct.
So let's start with Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique. We don't have a lot of information, but as of, I've seen like 6 days ago, about a week ago, they said that they're going to be opening both of these extras back up. And Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique does not have an actual opening date. It just says later
this year.
Yeah, which is kind of upsetting that we have an actual opening date for the Harmony Barbershop, but not Bibbidi-Bobbidi. So,
well, I don't know if you've ever been in Harmony Barbershop before or Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique, but Harmony Barbershop is very small. There are only like 3 spots to get your hair cut in there.
mm-hmm.
It's very small. So I would think that it would be easier to fill those 3 spots than to train people and get them ready for Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique that is so much bigger than the barbershop.
Yeah, but you would think that they already have people who are trained who just aren't working there currently.
I mean, but it's been a while. So my guess is they've probably moved on to other things, the people who were there, because it's been
probably
over 2 years now.
Yeah,
so
that is
they
true.
Probably moved on. But a hairstylist, or what they're called now, a hairstylist, I guess.
I would say a stylist.
Is
because they're more than just hairstylist at Bibbidi-Bobbidi.
Right. Just someone who cuts hair, generally men's hair, a barber, is probably easier to find. They're already trained. They know what they're doing. It's easy to go in from one shop to another to cut hair.
Yeah.
Whereas the full makeover at Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique, I feel like takes more actual training from Disney.
Yeah, probably so. All right, so both of these closed March 2020, correct?
Yes.
All right, and I think we all know why they closed. But I think the thing that we kind of wanted to talk about is a little bit of the pricing and some of the extras that you can get at Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique and kind of the experience that you'll get. Obviously, there are a wide range of packages that you can get.
Yes.
There's a crown package that seems to be one of the least expensive. Let's see. No, the night package seems to be the one that you can get out the cheapest, basically, and that's starting at $19.95 plus tax.
Yes. I mean, that's usually for little boys, I would say.
I would assume
it just includes hair gel and a sword and a shield.
Yeah.
So it's not the full makeover that you would get for usually a little girl.
Right.
So that comes with the hairstyling, the makeup and face gems, and then it also comes with nail polish. So it's fancier with the crown package than it is with the night package.
Right. And the crown package is $69.95. So there's quite a bit of a jump between the two. So one of the things there's 2 locations, right? There's Disney Springs and there's Magic Kingdom for Bibbidi-Bobbidi.
For Walt Disney World, yes.
Yes. Okay. So I mean, it seems like there might be some pricing differences between the locations. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, or maybe just one website has different prices because they haven't updated yet. This is all kind of, I guess, old information because we don't know what it's going to be a price point for the reopening later this year.
Right.
So, but I mean, I'm seeing packages from $20 to $450, and obviously there's going to be a lot more that you get with that package. That's $450. That's from what I'm seeing is the Princess Signature Dress Collection. So I'm sure there's a lot that goes into that.
And it also comes with a high quality crystal tiara with a box, which is not something that you get with the other.
Yes. Like I'm sure there's
packages.
extra perks that you're getting with these larger packages.
There are, but it is, I mean, $450 is a little bit pricey.
That's kind of pricey.
But what a lot of people do is they will do Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique and they'll do the less expensive package, and especially for little girls, and then they'll bring a dress, even if it's a Disney dress from like the Disney store. You're still getting a good deal buying that and bringing it with you and doing the smaller package at Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique.
Yeah.
So a lot of people do that. And then your daughter will still feel like a princess, and be all fancy and dressed up. And you didn't spend $450.
Right. Unless you can afford spending $450.
Some people can.
Yeah.
I don't think I am one of them. In my mind, I am, but I'm in actuality not.
I mean, you could probably do it, but you're going to suffer on something else.
We will be bringing our own peanut butter and jelly sandwiches into the park for the whole trip.
You might be lucky if you can get away with that.
Something I think we need to mention about Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique is that it's for children from ages 3 to 12.
That's what was going to be my next question, is who can participate in this?
Yeah. So just children right now.
Because on the website at disneysprings.com, I see book your appointment, and it doesn't have an age restriction. It just says guests under 18 must have parent or guardian permission to call. So I don't know.
All right.
I don't know what that's about. It doesn't seem like it's for 18 and under. I would say that your information is correct, but I don't see it on their website as of right now.
It does on the Magic Kingdom Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique page. It does specify to participate. Guests must be between 3 and 12 years of age and accompanied by an adult 18 years of age or older.
Right. And I would assume it's the exact same at every location.
More than likely, yes.
Right.
That would be my guess.
Okay. So, I mean, I've never been, obviously. Amanda, you've never been. You've never taken your kids?
No, because when they closed, if you remember, my daughter was just about to turn 3. So we have not.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll just miss this next trip. I mean, we'll be missing the next trip. Well, it won't be open yet, so it'll be a while.
Next trip, I guess. Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows? You go about like 4 times a year, so we'll see.
No, I do not.
It seems like it. Okay, let's talk about the Harmony Barber Shop. So you have been here. I still have not.
Yes.
It's something that I probably should do. But this one closed March 2020, of course. And this one is going to reopen based off of Disney's website, the Disney Parks blog. It will reopen July 31st.
Yes. And reservations will open starting on June 28th through the My Disney Experience account.
Yes. So obviously there's going to be some limited space, I would assume.
Yes.
And I'm sure those are probably going to book up pretty quickly.
They will. One nice thing about Harmony Barber Shop is that they do allow walk-ins, but it's on like a first come first serve basis. That's actually how we were able to get in for our children's first haircuts. If you go first thing in the morning, they have their walk-in list and you can actually sign up for your appointment right then. So it's
Yeah.
like first thing in the morning though.
Yeah, that's one thing that I did want to mention is they do have walk-in appointments based on availability. Uh, Now, what you might be able to do, and I'm not suggesting you do this, but if you can at some point throughout the day, if you just get the urge to go and just see if maybe somebody missed their appointment at that point in time, maybe you can get a walk-in. But I would say either A, get your appointment set June 28th, or like Amanda's saying, go early in the morning and get a walk-in.
Right. That's your best chance of getting an actual spot.
Exactly.
And they have like basically 3 different things to choose from here for haircuts. You can have the children's haircut, you can have an adult haircut, or they also offer the first haircut package, which is what we brought our children to. And they do the haircut, a commemorative Mickey ears hat, which is super cute, a keepsake lock of hair, and an official first haircut certificate.
They should give out buttons as well.
You could probably get a button if you asked.
Yeah, but I feel like you'd have to go to customer service to be able to get
Yeah.
the button. I think that they should give
Probably
you
so.
buttons there and just say, I'm celebrating my first haircut.
Yeah, that would be cute, but they do not.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
You know, Disney just needs to hire me. I've got a bunch of good ideas.
Yep.
Like caution tape.
No.
All right, so I'm wondering, do they do beard trims? I'm sure they do, being a barber shop.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing that on the list of things that they offer. I just remember seeing the haircuts specifically. They don't have like a place to wash hair or anything. So you do need to be pre-washed when you go. Um, so I don't know how they would do facial hair without, you know, having sinks and stuff, would be my guess.
Well, you don't have to have sinks to cut
Okay.
a beard.
Okay. I'm thinking shaves is what I'm thinking when you're saying
Yeah, I mean,
trims.
it does go into that, but you don't need it. You don't need
Okay.
a sink to do that. They'll just use a straight razor and a towel, basically.
Okay. Well, I don't have a beard, so I don't have any personal
What?
experience with that.
I am so surprised right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought everybody in our family had a beard.
Oh, yeah. Something to keep in mind if you do make an appointment for Harmony Barbershop and you can't make it for some reason, make sure you cancel at least the day before. Otherwise, you'll have a $10 fee. So either a cancel fee within that last day,
Yeah.
or if you don't show up, you'll have the $10 fee. So just keep that in mind.
And that's kind of across the board for Disney reservations, isn't it?
For most things, yeah.
Yeah. So always keep your reservations.
Yeah.
Have somebody show up.
Right. Or cancel them.
Yeah, or
And
cancel.
sometimes Disney does understand that things happen. So if something like an emergency happens or something like that, if you call them and talk to them, sometimes they can help you out and sprinkle a little pixie dust, but not always.
Yeah. So I was able to go to Oga's Cantina when you could not make your reservation. And that was
Yes.
pretty exciting because I got to drink by myself. Fun times.
Sorry.
All right. Well, that kind of covers the news of Harmony Barbershop and Bibbidi-Bobbidi Boutique. I guess we can kind of mention that we're going to be going to Disney in late June, early July. So if you're actually in Disney, Disney World, I guess specifically, let us know. And maybe we can make some magic happen while we're there.
That would be awesome.
All right, well, let's get into some mousekeeping. We would love for you to go check out our YouTube. You can find that at bit.ly/T3M YouTube. That's all lowercase. Again, that link is bit.ly/T3M YouTube. You can find us on all social media platforms by searching T3M Podcast. If you love the show, tell your family and friends where to find us. We also only grow because of you spreading the word at home.
I'd love to plan your next magical getaway, whether you're looking for a Disney vacation, Universal vacation, all-inclusive resort, international destination, or cruise. I'm here to help. Contact me when you're ready for your free, no-obligation quote, and don't forget that my services are complimentary. You can find me on Facebook at Amanda.Hollis, Capture the Magic Vacations, or send me an email at amanda.hollis@capturethemagicvacations.com.
Make sure you're subscribed to the show so that you get updated every time we have a new episode. Thank you all for listening. You can also be a part of the magic by following the show at T3M Podcast on all social media platforms. Leave us a 5-star written review and we'll read it on an upcoming episode. If you have an announcement that you would like to have on the show or just want to reach out to us, you can send us an email at t3mpodcast@gmail.com. Have a zippity-doo-dah day.
See you real soon.